think this bus was addicted to water. I think this bus was alcoholic. No, waterlic. I have a dream of going abroad. Wait, was I sleeping on the floor? What? What? I guess I'm shocked, man. Now, let me rewind that dream. I have a dream of spending like 15 hours on a flight going abroad. I don't know where, but can you imagine I spend 24 hours on Kenyan roads? That's incredible. Not really. That is insane, man. Let's dive into the story. But before that, let me change this outfit. So smelly, man. Look at that. Yeah, this trick doesn't work. Let's try. At least, but I don't want the cape, man. Let's try again. I say I don't want the cape. At least, wow. When it comes to village life, livestock is a thing. And these are my brother's wealth. And they were bored for me going. Also, my sister was bored. And the younger sister was also bored. Now, he's the man who was bored the most, my small brother. But I have to go and start building an empire or something. Yeah, because I don't know, is adulthood a scam or something? I can't spend time with them as I could initially. I can't play with them the games you used to play, but we are ready for the next challenge. I started the journey 4 p.m. and my way was to the city, Nairobi. From there, I would connect with another bus to Kakamega. Now, it was so smooth from my village to Nairobi, but the drama happened in the way to Kakamega. After consulting some of the friends who had came back to school previously, they told me the bus fare was 1,000. And too excited because it was my time to reap something. From there, my father asked me, how much do you need for fare? So I told him 1,300. But in my mind, I knew it was 1,000, so I could pocket 300. I think each and everyone is a thief on that sector. Prove me wrong. So from there, guess what? I went to that bus and they told me it is 1,500. So even the money I was to pocket, the 300, I was even forced to cough another 200 for the trip. And because me and my father were done in terms of the budget and something, I had to do the 200 myself. It was a big loss, by the way. And they had planned for that 300. No worry. From there, we boarded the bus. Now wait, I forgot to tell you. By 8 p.m., I was done with all the stuffs and organized each and everything. So it was my time to go to the bus. So after booking the bus, this is about 9 p.m. And it was in a hurry because I'm not that person who books before I book at that particular time. I don't want that pressure of, hello, where are you? The bus is leaving
And if you are left behind, the loss is on your side. I don't love that pressure, by the way. We went to the bus, and it took like an hour before the journey started to Kakamega. Now it was by to Nairobi. We spent like four 4.5 hours to Nakuru. Nakuru is the stopover. We have to take a rest so that we can commence the journey. But in that particular spot that we had the stopover, the bus started malfunctioning. For us, it was a normal thing. We are in Nakuru, the place that always you get out and have a rest because we have gone, we have been on a journey for about 4 hours. So we are still going for maybe now 5 hours. From there, guess what? We started the journey and the bus started things after some kilometers from Nakuru. It was so bad. And this at night. We came at a spot where we stayed, we stopped and spent about 30 minutes for the bus to be to be to cool down rather, because it was fed some waters to cool the engine, and we started the journey. But you could tell this bus will not take us anywhere, but we continued. And then another stop, the bus had to be cooled again, and people started feeling the discomfort with this bus. From there, now it was about 5 in the morning, and this was our, is it Awasi or something? Let me confirm. Wow, the bus started the real problem. From 5, we stayed there for a good 7 hours, because by 12, it was the time that we are resuming the journey. And other people, the working class people, even got fed up with the bus, and they paid the they paid fare, or the bus fare, to other Nissans and vehicles, the passenger vehicles, and went to their way, because it was like 300 shillings, which is like $3 to Kisumu. Now, for us students, we don't have money, but we have time. So we had to wait for that bus to get well and continue. And mind you, 1,500, which is $15, it's a big money to watch it go away. What we did, we bought patience. We had money to buy patience, so we waited for the bus. And some of the people scolding the drivers, why are they not finding other means for us to go? Couldn't they just hire a vehicle so that the customer could get to their destination? Well, we talked. We talked. You think we talked? We talked. We talked. We talked. We talked. We told them, why are you doing this to us? And they couldn't listen. But eventually, after big disagreements, we realized that the management of the bus company, of the third transport service company, is so wicked, because it is run by, I'm not saying all people are bad, but most of most of them, they were even rude to us while we were getting to the bus. But it was time to deal with them, and because they are not there, we left them in the capital. Who we got? We have the driver and the turnboy, the conductor. We had to deal with them, but it bared no fruit. So we had to wait until 12 a.m. to film to take footages of that boring thing. Even my phone died. It died. At 12, rather, the journey commenced. But you could tell this bus will not take us to Kakamega. We started the journey. After 20 kilometers, the bus stopped. It was thirsty. It was to be given the water so that the engine could cool. It was given, relaxed for about 3 minutes. We continued the journey. Now it's 12, remember? Then another stop before Kisumu. The water was given. Then after reaching Kisumu, the bus got thirsty. Another one. I think this bus was addicted to water. I think this bus was alcoholic. No, waterlic. From Kakamega to Kisumu, that road is a road of hills, valleys, and valleys, and it could quite go well. Well, when it was about to get down, it's about to get down. The bus was so happy, but coming up, even the trailers, the old trailers, which transport people things from Congo to Kenya and something, they could pass us by. After 10 kilometers now, a stop. After another 10 kilometers, a stop. We told the driver, now stop fooling us. From 9, I was in this bus, 9 p.m. And now, another 9 want to get me here. That's 12 hours. We're not 12 hours, by the way. We had to go with the flow because these people are deaf. They can't hear anything that we are saying. But we told them this bus can't make to Kakamega. And they had to find another means. And they contacted the bus company, and there was another bus that was getting people to Busia from Nairobi, and we had to wait for that bus. We waited. We waited. You think we waited? We waited until it was about 5. This was when the bus was coming to rescue the customer. The company was so good. They came to rescue us. And we arrived in Kakamega at 7. And avoid this bus company. It's called Western Express Coach. Avoid it, please.
Thank you for giving me your time, ears, and eyes. And subscribe, or you will face what I faced. Thank you.